sounding like Cruella. It's because I'm watching a lot of Emma Stone videos right now. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Sundays with Shu. Thank you guys so much for 1 million subscribers. It means so much to me. I have been doing YouTube for a long time and I never ever thought that I would get to 1 million subscribers. I feel so honored that you guys trust me to entertain you every day. I see all of your comments and I'm so grateful to you guys. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. In honor of my 1 million followers, I'm going to be answering the questions that you guys asked me on my story. Let's go.
What is your full name?
It's Chieng Hu.
What country do you live currently?
I currently live in Los Angeles in the United States of America.
What is your ethnicity?
I am full Chinese. My parents are both from China. My dad's from the south and my mum is from the north.
Do you have a pet?
I have a dog in Australia. Her name is Charlie. She's a Bichon Frise cross poodle.
Do you have any siblings?
I have a twin sister, Chieng.
What is your height?
I'm 5'4".
When is your birthday?
My birthday is the 25th of March.
Do you enjoy being a YouTuber?
I love being a YouTuber. I love doing comedy skits, romantic skits, emotional skits. And the fact that you guys like watching it is a huge honor for me. I'm trying to do some more lifestyle videos so you guys can get to know me as a person and know who I am.
Before YouTube, what did you get your degree in?
I have a double degree in hotel management and international business. My parents made me do a very practical degree, which I'm grateful for because I was able to work and make some money before I started to do acting full time. Before I applied for university, my uncle was like a hotel manager and they were telling me about how cool it is to be a hotel manager and you get to travel the world and stay in these fancy hotels. And I was like, yes, please. I would love to do that for the rest of my life. Stay in hotels, work in hotels, what a fancy life. Little did I know, it's actually really hard to run a hotel. I realized that was not for me. So that's why I had like also the double degree of business because I love business. And I think that kind of quenched my creative side.
How did you rise to the fame on YouTube? Any tips for someone who's been thinking of becoming a YouTuber for a while now?
Honestly, I have no idea. I guess it's because I create content that people like. I posted it regularly, constantly, continuously, and then I guess it resonated with some people. So if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, don't think about getting famous. Think about creating things that you like to do, that bring you joy. Define that thing that you love to do, focus on that.
What inspired you to think acting as a career and what do you want to do with it in the future?
In grade 5, I remember auditioning for this performance called the Kpop Mime. I didn't get it. I was super shy. And like I had this growth stage from grade 5 to 7. I used to be super shy. I hated public speaking. I hated talking to people. And then I don't know what happened in grade 6. I just got this like spout of confidence that came out of nowhere. And all of a sudden I was super talkative, super extroverted, loved making friends, loved performing, just like I came out of this shell and that's the person who I am today. And so in grade 7, I auditioned for this rock pop mime again and then I got the lead. I remember the teacher said to me,
Shu, when you auditioned, you had this like a look in your eyes. I believed you and you were the character.
That really stayed with me. What it would be like to be a performer, how life would be to be able to tell stories and act as a living. And I think that curiosity pushed me to seek to understand the industry more and more. And the more I understood and the more I learned about it, the more I loved it. If there was a director I wanted to work with, it would be Richard Linklater, Natalie Portman. She's like my acting idol. I love her so much. Please, acting gods, grant me a wish of working with these two people.
What is the hardest thing you found you needed to learn when it comes to acting?
I don't know if I've learned it yet, but rejection is a day-to-day occurrence as an actor, and a lot of things are out of your control. I used to think if I get rejected, it means I'm not a good actor. But it's not the case at all, because there's actually a lot of things that come into play if you don't get cast. It could be like you don't look like the sibling that you're meant to be. So I look at rejection a different way. I think, okay, that wasn't for me. That part was not mine. But if that part is mine, I will get it.
Are your relatable TikToks actually relatable to you?
Oh, for sure. Well, some of them are like, okay, I think I might have to Google this because I don't know if this has happened to anyone else. But sometimes it's because something happens to me and I'm like, oh my God, this would make a great TikTok video.
What country are you planning to travel after the pandemic is over? Otter asking if you're gonna go to India.
Oh, yeah. I would love to go to India once the pandemic is over. I've been meaning to go to the Taj Mahal. Oh, and the food. Indians make a lot of good vegetarian food, and since I'm pescatarian, I will appreciate that. I'd love to go to Maldives. I want to go to South America. I want to go to Brazil. I want to go to Chile. I want to go to Peru as well. I'd love to go back to South Korea, Japan. Probably the first one would be China, actually, to see my grandparents because they're getting older. Just everywhere, everywhere.
Can you give me advice on how to stay happy without your videos I'm sad from a fellow fan?
No, so sweet. You will never be happy without my videos. Just kidding. I think that sometimes when we're unhappy, it's because we compare ourselves to other people. We have very high expectations. When those expectations are not met, we are unhappy. I think sometimes comparing is healthy competition. It's always good to be like, oh, that person's achieving that. Let me try to get to that. But if you don't get to it, don't be disappointed in yourself. Always be grateful for what you have. And one thing that I do like to do, it's something that I learned back in high school. I went to this motivational speaker and he said, when you wake up in the morning, think of 3 things that you are grateful for. And then you realize how great your life is. I'm sure even though there might be people with more things than you, I can guarantee you that there are millions of people with less things than you. So there's always something to be grateful for. And if you focus on that and the positive things, I hope that that will make your life happier.
What would you change about yourself if you could?
If there's one thing, I wish I was better writing. I wish that my mind worked a little bit faster and more creatively and more out of the box, and I was more like witty and charismatic and could think on the spot better.
What is your favorite food?
I love sushi. I am pescatarian now, so a lot of my food item is going to be surrounded by seafood. I love oysters.
What is your biggest fear?
It's to exit this world without having achieved anything like big. Like to not be remembered, that my life on this earth didn't have an impact on people in a positive way.
The most embarrassing moment in school or work?
I remember this vividly. I was in grade 5. You had to like compete against other people, and one of these competitions is like monkey bar wrestling. 2 people hang on a monkey bar and they try to get the other person off the monkey bar, holding onto the other person with your legs and like pulling them down. I was competing against this guy. He pulled on my skirt with his legs and my skirt clip was so loose that it came undone and my entire skirt came off. I was so embarrassed. Like I wanted to die in that moment. Everyone could see my undies and I didn't even have like shorts. In my work, I had a day off work. I came in like with shorts and a shirt. My manager, he was like,
can you please make sure you come into work with professional clothes even on your day off if you're going to see clients, because it's unprofessional.
Looking back, that was pretty embarrassing. Like, did I not know any better? I don't know what my brain was thinking.
What is your skincare routine?
I actually filmed a skincare routine video for you guys. I will be editing that and posting it next week. Watch that video if you want to know my skincare routine.
What year did you become a K-pop fan?
So I've been a fan since I was in high school.
BTS or Blackpink?
This is a hard one. I love Blackpink because they're just so girl power, but I love BTS because they're so cute. Okay, if I had to choose, I think BTS over Blackpink, only because I've fanned them for longer.
Do you think you're pretty? Do you love yourself?
I do now. I didn't used to, but I've had to do a lot of work on loving myself. I have to give myself that confidence.
The second bonus question, every freaking comment you have on your comment list on YouTube, and I'm sure on your DMs too, is, are you in a relationship with Alan? Is he your boyfriend?
Well, That is a great question, and because he is not here to answer for himself and I don't want to answer for both of us, you will have to wait to find that out. Thank you guys so much for submitting your questions to me. I really had fun answering them. There were some great questions in there. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much always for supporting me. I truly appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much you've changed my life, and I hope that I can change your life for the better as well. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys next week for some more shoot time. In the meantime, dumpling forever.